Hi Virgos, this is going to be your reading from May the 1st to the 15th. I hope everyone is having a nice day so far. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon and rising because you could be in that energy as well. Just a reminder, these are general readings, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. How I do my readings is I'll start with the Angel Oracle guide here. I'll move on to traditional tarot and then back to Oracle at the end. So, let's get started. Your Angel Oracle this week is Manifestation. Manifestation is the ability to bring our thoughts, dreams, intentions into reality. The spiritual law of manifestation helps us create from deep within energies and experiences that lead us towards greater fulfillment and purpose. You are blessed to have received this angel card today, for it encourages you to recognize your power. You are a master of manifestation, and whenever you focus on something with loving thoughts and best intentions, you bring the dream into reality. If you're working on bringing something into fruition at this time, whether that be a project or opportunity or even a miracle, this card lets you know that it is unfolding before your eyes. It's very important to stay elevated at this time and focus on positive energy, blessings, and positive events that are happening around you. You are magnetizing even more blessings into the world. You are one with the universe at this time and the ability to manifest incredible experiences and opportunities. You're being encouraged to understand that any new opportunities arising will allow you to step up and move forward in your life. Your energy is aligned with pure potential, and it's important to know that everything you focus on now is going to grow, adapt, expand in line with your energy field. Your angels are encouraging you to be open and receptive as the universe is offering the guidance, abundance, support, and healing that you require based on your current situation. All right. Let's pull some tarot and see what this manifestation can be about. Well, there's the manifestation right there with the Magician, Virgo. Alright. Let me just feel this energy that I'm feeling for you. For Virgos, please. Alright, I'm hearing energy of saying that now is your time. Now is your time. Basically being like, now is the time, now is your time, is this energy that I'm kind of feeling with you. I don't want that to kind of make you nervous or scare you in a way, but I think it's important because I think what we are in with this Magician even coming out here, right, and the manifestation card is we're in a time of great manifestation potential. And what you might be manifesting here might be something for the greater good, because we do have the Justice card coming out, Libran energy as well. Maybe you have Libra in your chart. Justice can represent good karma, fairness, law, order, anything, sometimes contracts as well. So maybe some of you are manifesting contracts into your life. Maybe this is, again, like saying like new job. For some of you, maybe this is, maybe you're bringing in new soul contracts, whatever it is that you are kind of manifesting here. I feel like whatever it is, you will kind of be seeing that you are getting karma back for maybe situations or things that maybe didn't go your way before. But there is this kind of initial energy here that has to change for you, and that's with this Judgment card coming out sideways. When cards come out sideways in my readings, it means that they can go either way. And we're making an error in judgment or something, or we can see you can see that it's judgment time. We're ready to kind of surrender our energy over to the universe, over to this kind of angels energy. I feel like that has to do with what our path is on right now, or what we kind of want, our overall happiness, our overall security with this kind of 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. So maybe you're kind of feeling like you are not on the path to get what you want here, or you're feeling like none of your manifestations are coming through. I think this is a powerful time to kind of rewrite that for you. This is a powerful time to really truly feel like you are this kind of magician energy. You are this kind of master manifester, where you can bring things into your life even if they don't exist in this present moment. Okay, and so I feel like there has to be that little bit of trust in that, trust in this kind of manifestation, and trust in the universe bringing it towards you here. Because I just see some energy where you kind of doubt yourself a little bit, or you've kind of maybe had some negative attachments here to maybe fear, maybe to money, maybe to substances as well. We have the King of Pentacles in the reverse, Virgo, which is energy of someone that's maybe a little bit greedy, someone who is just kind of thinking about more of take, in certain situations. But I feel like this could be your energy right now, or this is maybe what you're just thinking about just, more and more and more and more and more, instead of being like, I'm grateful for what I have right now and I'm manifesting. I know more will kind of manifest for me here. So just watch that. There is maybe this kind of negative attachment with money for you, or wealth in a way, about just kind of not being grateful, but just kind of pillaging or taking more here. I need more. This more is this kind of energy that I'm getting with this card. They're asking you to kind of reflect on that. Maybe some of you have some negative attachments around money here as well. Maybe, this could be maybe for some of you spending, maybe some of you gambling, maybe for some of you, you just kind of feel like this lack with money. I don't know. I feel like there is this moment with this Hangman energy where we just have to sit and kind of think about this, think about our negative attachment with money, or with value in that sense. There's something here as well where you're feeling like you don't value yourself, or you don't feel worthy enough in your kind of energy. And I feel like this is kind of the script we are rewriting right now for ourselves, Virgo. I feel like maybe before in the past you've kind of felt like you can't be abundant, or felt like, you're not going to get what you want, or things aren't kind of meant for you. But now's the time, is what this all energy is about. Now's the time to rewrite that. Now's the time to change that, because you deserve it. And that's the thing with manifestation too, is being like, I know that this is coming in. I value myself. I know that I deserve to have this, and it'll kind of come. It'll come my way, and I know that it will come in the universe time, and not maybe the time that I want it to. But sit in that energy. Sit in that energy of where you deserve good things to happen to you here. Okay. A lot of cards coming out sideways for you, which is a lot of choice involved right now. And that's what I think they're saying as well with this manifestation and the time. It's your time. It's your time to choose. Okay, which kind of path you want to go here, what you actually want to do, what you want your life to look like. We have the Lovers coming out sideways, which is two people that are divinely guided. This could be romantic. This could be just two people, maybe part of the same, spiritual team. Maybe there's just two people that were destined to meet here. It's interesting. It's coming out sideways, which means it can come upwards here, or it can be reversed, either splitting or staying together. Whatever kind of partnership this is, whether romantic or not, I feel like we'll be kind of making those decisions in this week. See what's kind of good for you, because I have this Queen of Wands in reverse, which is just saying that we're not feeling like our talents or our abilities are being seen or being used. So it's causing us to feel a little bit of anger. It's causing us to feel in this energy of where we don't want to work on, our passions, or we don't want to work on our creativity, because it feels like a little bit of burnout here with that. Or maybe with this Lovers card, you're just like, I don't know if I kind of want to work on these things anymore, because I just feel so kind of done with them. We have this Ten of Swords in the reverse, which talks about healing from this, healing from whatever this is that is making us feel stuck, or is making us feel that anger, or is making us feel that burnout, especially if it's the work that we want to do here. Again, maybe there's some relationships that we need to let go of with this Lover card, some connections here, or maybe you're kind of opening yourself up to new connections. Hey, ask the universe to say, you know what, bring the people towards me that will help me along my journey. Okay, Again, Knight of Swords coming out sideways, another energy where there's choice involved. Either you make it that you're stuck here, or you make it that you keep kind of driving forward here, right? You kind of go into action and you go quickly. They're asking you to have a little bit more drive than you usually have, and they're asking you to kind of go after it. That's what I'm feeling with all this. It's your time, so make the most of it. All the sideways cards, so much choice for you. It feels like a really pivotal time for you, Virgo, because it's going to feel like that. It's either I do this or I don't do this in these 2 weeks for yourself, because I have the world coming out sideways as well. Like either we're ending a cycle or we're repeating it over again. So you got to ask yourself, do I want to repeat the cycle? Do I want to continue doing the same thing over and over again? Or do I want to close one chapter and start something new for myself? So much choice involved in for you in these kind of 2 weeks. It's what you want, right? The angels aren't going to step in unless you kind of meet them halfway or you invite them to. They're waiting to be like, what do you want, Virgo? They're like, what do you want? What do you want? And we will kind of help you and we will guide you, but we need to know from you, what do you want? It's almost like consent, right? They're just like waiting for you to be like, this is what I want. They're like, okay, we can help you get that. It's another card. So many cards coming out sideways. Virgo, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Again, choice involved. Are we going to make the choice of things are going to be heartbreaking, or are we going to heal our broken heart here? You know, are we going to start to have faith again in what we can kind of create in this world, or are we going to stay in this heartbroken energy? You know, are we going to feel like this is going to be an end of conflict for us, or we just see that life is a struggle and things are just going to keep being so conflicted for us constantly, all the time? Choose the path that feels the lightest is all I'm going to say with this, okay? And you're like, it's not just... it's not... So what I'm trying to say with this card. It's not that conflict will not be there. They're just asking you to make the road a little easier on yourself. You know, it's like how we do perceive the world. I mean, everything is through our eyeballs, right? It's how we perceive it. And it's funny because we're all having these kind of like individual experiences, but we're kind of all a part of a collective here as well. And they really want you to be in that energy of the universe, in this idea that you can kind of manifest or create anything in your life that you want here. Okay? So how are we going to see it? You know, are we going to see this energy as I can do it or I can't do it? They want you to be in the energy of you can do it. It's going to take some work, I'll tell you that, but if it's truly what it is you want, I'm telling you to work towards it. Yeah, burnout. There's the burnout we're talking about. Just kind of burnt out right now. Yeah, just feeling defeated. I get that. Life can feel like that. Moon card, though, with the moon card coming out when on this, all this kind of exhaustion, all this defeat, all this kind of burnout that you're feeling here. The moon card's on it, which is Piscean energy, which is kind of talking about subconscious, which is kind of talking about a little bit of delusion here as well. Not seeing something clearly. And I feel like, again, this is like this choice of this burnout. Like, what do you mean choice of burnout? But I feel like we're just not listening maybe to our intuition strong enough, or not connecting to that in a way that it's like, choose a different path. It's like, we don't need to feel like this burnout all the time. You know, you don't have to be constantly in this kind of drive mode, Virgo. You can be a little bit smarter on how we manifest things. You know, put some of that energy into the universe. Be like, hey, you know, I'm exhausted right now. Please bring in something for me that will help me on this journey, so that I can be, you know, feel a little bit healthier in my energy, or, you know, I can let something go to start something else new here. Just ask for that help, because it seems like your intuition is strong right now, but we're just kind of a little clouded, or it's a little bit hazy because of this burnout that we are feeling. too many cards. That was the energy oracle, but way too many cards popped out. All right. Cornucopia. Wish fulfilled. An abundant harvest and great blessing are waiting for you. You may even find all your wishes fulfilled. The cornucopia of gifts from the universe can come in the form of financial riches, job fulfillment, romantic love, or all of the above. When you receive the cornucopia upright, you know that you've done important work and it's about to pay off. The seeds you've planted in your energy and in your life are ready to be harvested in some significant ways. That's what we're talking about in that Justice card for you as well. Get ready for the great feast of abundant value that is being prepared for you now and is plotting all of your efforts. And this is what they want. They want you to see that this cornucopia is yours and choose to see that in this direction. That's why so much choice is coming in here. Choose to be like, I'm not stuck. This cornucopia is here. This cornucopia is mine. It's coming in. I'm manifesting it. It's already there. If I'm manifesting it, it's coming towards me. They're asking you to be that strong in your kind of convictions and that strong in your energy. Starseed Oracle this week, you got baby steps. Action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. High Priestess. You're being called to take a grounded action in response to your soul's calling. To start where you begun building in a consistent way. So many people stop themselves from living a soul-filled life because they are waiting to know the destination before taking the first step. But intuition doesn't work like that. Our soul is always calling us in every moment, every day. The way to find yourself living in harmony with the cosmos is to listen to your soul's baby calls and whispers each and every day. To take the grounded action in a direction of those calls and whispers, and you're being called to encourage to start small, bite-sized, to put one foot in front of the other. Do one thing every day, to break things down in achievable tasks. Time on Earth goes slower than other planets. This may be frustration for starseeds who can expect a fast-paced manifestation, thus give up before the seed has begun to sprout. If you resonate with that, it's time to opt for consistency over urgency. Time to take the baby steps in the direction of your calling, right? We're talking about not being on the right path. We're going to move towards something that's more for us. So remember that you don't have to have it all figured out or know exactly where this path is leading you. You don't have to know every single step along the way before you set out on your great journey. You just need to take the next step. All right, Virgo. This was your first of the month reading. Happy manifesting. I hope that helped.